G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of F1 2020 My Team Career Mode with Morklock Motorsport and our driver Danny Morklock and our new recruit Gulano Lacey, who quitted himself well and was 16 seconds out of the points last Grand Prix. We had a terrible one at. And today, for the first time, we've got the co-boss and joint team manager, Mork of Morklock Gaming. Say g'day, lad.
Howdy, everyone.
You're a bit slow coming in there. You left us hanging for a little bit. How are you doing?
On the mic. I'm good. Yeah, I was just trying to find the mic as I was trying to watch the screen as well.
Alright, before I show you how our results have gone in the season, first, let's get your thoughts on the new driver. He's done well coming 11th.
Well, I haven't actually watched any of the episodes recently, but I've heard a lot what they're saying about him. And I say he's doing alright.
We'll go over our season results for the first half of the season, and let me know if you're happy with the job we're doing, or if there's more what we can do to improve. Alright. Should be able to get that here. Here we go. Season results. Coming down the line. We've scored 21 points so far for our driver. So 17th at Australia. We blew up the gearbox in Bahrain. 20th at Vietnam. 13th in... Sorry, 13th in China. We got 2 points, our first point scoring in Netherlands in round 5. 12th in Spain, 20th in Monaco. Our best result at Azerbaijan, the Baku Grand Prix, 5th there, number 2 points, and a fastest lap in Canada. 19th in France, 7th in Austria, and we retired the car after we went a lap down and just had no pace. I was just trying to do bumper cars to cause a safety car to give us a half chance of getting back into it. As for comparison to our teammate, Nova Haru came 14th, 17th, 18th, 12th, 20th, 16th, 12th, 16th, 19th, 18th, 17th, and in his first race, Gulano Lacey has already done better than Matsushita did in a whole half a season. So, yeah. Thoughts on that, lad? Thoughts on that?
Could work with some more points gaining this game soon. But in other words, we're going good by the sounds of it.
I'm going to use the second engine that's got the second most wear on it, only for the reason that we'll order a new practice gearbox. I think I can get away with quali on the gearbox we've got, but we're going to have to change for race. So yeah, I want to save engine 3 and 4 for better tracks coming up, which we've got fast tracks coming up in Belgium and Italy. We got a better chance of scoring points at Belgium and Italy, so I might want to order the new engine this time round, maybe. Because yeah, I can use. Hang on, I can use number 3 engine at Belgium and number 4 engine at Italy. I reckon Singapore. We'll order a new engine at Singapore to use at Russia. What do you reckon? That should do us for Japan. Pardon?
Sounds like a plan.
If we need another one for Mexico and Brazil, we can order another one at USA. So, yeah, I think we've got ourselves sorted for. Oh, we got R&D stuff we can do. Our chassis and aerodynamics are lowest at the moment, dude. So we can't pick anything there. We don't have enough resources for that one, or that one, or that one. But we can do this little cheeky upgrade on the chassis. What do you reckon?
I don't know. You think that's good? go with it.
Yeah, we need to be working on the chassis because if you look at the comparison, Weather's got the second worst chassis at the moment, so we'll get that, and it'll come in August. All right, that's good. Let's go into qualifying. Considering this is a track that is a 50-50 track for me, sometimes I can do well, sometimes I don't. What are you hoping for us to get out of it today? Do you reckon we can get into Q2?
I don't know. I don't understand the Q things.
That's there's 3 qualifying sessions, right? The bottom 6 get eliminated after the first session. The bottom 6 get eliminated after the second session, so 10 go for the pole in the last one. That's how it works.
Oh, the Q2 and Q1 is like qualifying and that.
Yeah, qualifying, that's all. Different sessions. So, we were 13th, 8th, and 12th in practice session, but they usually gain another second to up to 2 seconds a lap of pace from what they do a little bit of sandbagging during the practice sessions. So I reckon we might be able to scrape through in 14th, 15th, or 16th.
I reckon you could go to Q2.
That would be good. That would be nice. As I'm just putting the practice times for comparison to our quali pace into a chat. Can't set up.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Alright, I think I haven't saved the setup yet. Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. Alright, let's get onto a track, hey dude.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
So yeah, what brought you to the colour scheme choice for the team? Maybe people might be interested to know about that. Perhaps, my good friend.
What brought me in to the colour scheme is the national flag colours of my culture.
Okay.
Which to a lot of people it's actually kind of racist to say the actual names are so it's called indigenous to a lot of people.
Fair enough. You are coming through a little bit soft on the stream. You might want to adjust your mic perhaps, dude.
Well, mic it was just a safety spot as it was.
Okay.
The last one.
Maybe your mic's just not that great quality. I don't know if there's anything I can do to up it. I know, up your sensitivity so that it'll come through louder. That'll work. Can you configure that just a little bit? Don't put too much on it.
Very fine last stream.
Yeah, it's just coming through soft for some reason. I don't know if it's the YouTube or but yeah, just go up 1 or 2 notches, dude, and we'll see how that is, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec.
To let a lot of traffic by there so they didn't mess with our lap. Hopefully that hasn't cooled the tyres off too much. Alright, we're on for a hot lap. Oh, that's too aggressive into the corner. Alright, let's pick the braking correctly this time. Nice. Oh, our teammates come out of the pits just in front of us. Let's hope he does a good number 2 job and get out of the way of the box. Oh, that's a 6-gear corner, and I'm just watching the back of my teammate's car going, that car looks so nice. Oh, what am I doing? I went down on the damn ERS again. Oh, he slowed down to let us through. That's good of him. Whoa! And then I fucking lost it. You didn't see that, Mork. You didn't see that.
I know I didn't see it. I don't know if it's 3-1 yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get it right, you wombat. Oh good, the teammate got out of that way and didn't slow us down any. Feels like a decent lap, but not a solid, not a spectacular lap. Maybe a 118. Oh no, 117.1. It's not too bad.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Ah. Nuts. Made some gain there. Oh, damn it, I lost all the time I made up. Oh, yeah, but no, that's too early on the throttle, you wombat. No, I wasn't able to improve on the second run. Ah. 117.1 at the moment for us. Mork?
So far, our fastest lap is
Let's see, where does that set us? Holy crap, Hamilton, Albon, Verstappen, and Leclerc, Vettel, Perez, and Sainz all in the 115s. 117.1. Ooh, we're on the verge of getting into Q2. And we've been knocked back to 17th now. Teammate's sitting last.
In the speed trap,
he hasn't had a good run.
14.3 kilometers per hour.
But we can't expect him to be brilliant every track, you know. He needs time to grow and develop, because he was at a lower rating than the other lad that we had in the car. I mean, I'm still impressed with him, and he is the son of a former F1 driver who won a race for Ferrari.
When you're ready, let's go.
Yeah, I had to get the chats up because there was three or four that I really liked. I think the others were like Callum Ilott. Guan Yu Zhou's not too bad. I think he was on the fringe as well. Oh, what was the other dude? I like the look of Jack Aiken as well. And there was the American. I like the look of the American John Manuel Correa as well. So, yeah, Tomasi and the chat helped us pick, and yeah, we got a good driver now. There is time to be made. I just gotta not screw up the last sector. That's the sector that I always have trouble with. I hate these last 3 corners. I love the rest of the Hungarian track. It's just the last 3 corners have never been my friend.
So far you've been...
I think I picked up the throttle a bit better out of that corner. I was on for a good one. I think about there is where I should have picked up the throttle. A little bit earlier. Oh, okay. Still not as good. Okay. I've gone wide!
As you usually do.
Oh, shut up, you. Got a warning.
You always get the warnings.
Another. Oof, using every bit of the track to try and get us the time. Oh! Nah, you didn't see that. We were gonna crash out. You didn't see that.
I just saw that.
Damn it!
I'm watching it on my PlayStation YouTube.
Fair enough. I took too much of the grass, that's why I was heading to destroying the car then.
Yeah, destroy the car when I'm watching, I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah, I know you will. Better exit, I think, that time. We find a couple of attempts, 1:16.8, we're into 15th place. But can we find any more time? That was not a great exit that time.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Shut up, Jeff. Oh, I forgot to press the button for him. It does help when you press the shut up Jeff button. Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Whoa!
I saw that! Take you into a wall. You're gonna get your head kicked in.
I blame Jeff for that. Shut up,
I
Jeff.
blame you for it.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's... Shut up, Jeff.
Got that, confirmed.
Four attempts down, I don't know where we're going to find the time.
Stop cheating.
We're a brand new team, we've got to take every little advantage we can get. It's not cheating if you get a warning for it.
So when I take shortcuts in Need Speed, it's different.
Because you got checkpoints there.
I don't hit the checkpoints.
Ah! But that's me racing you. This is us trying to beat the world's best in Formula One. I wasn't able to improve on that one. Alright, we got one set of tyres left, which is a set of tyres I normally like to reserve for the race. Do we use them, or sit on what we've got and hope that we squeeze through? I think we're losing a lot of time with that gearbox.
I don't think we'll get another lap in if you change tyres.
We will. Each lap is about a minute 16 to minute 18.
But you also got an outlap to do as well.
Yeah, so that's so say 2.5 minutes. Let's see, minute 18. So yeah, we need 3 minutes to get out to do a lap, I think. 2.5 to 3 minutes, I think, if my maths is correct. Depends on how quick they put us into the box. I'm happy to sit on our time and hope that there's no improvement. Because we've got to change the gearbox anyway, so what do you reckon?
Sit on it for now.
Have I put the thumbnail on? Oh no, I haven't. Whoops. Better do that, eh? Alright, so since we're not going out again, I might as well do the gearbox in the pits. So I'll be fresh for the race. There we go, there's number 13. Whack that on. Alright, that's good, that's done. Yeah, 73%, we cooked that gearbox good.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes, I don't think you'll get another lap in.
Holy shit! Alexander Albon's just gone 1.2 seconds quicker than Bottas. How the hell did he do that? A 39. We're sitting in 15th still. We've only got 0.1 over Lando and 0.3 over Ogro. Our teammate still hasn't improved. He's 5 seconds off. Wow. Hopefully he can make an improvement. He's on a hot lap, so let's ride with him. He's got traffic in front of him, but if that's a Williams, it could be bad for him. I think that is a Williams. Oh, he's getting dirty. Yeah. I don't see him improving. Oh, after such a great debut, he's had a bit of a rough one in qualifying. He did okay during the practice sessions. He hasn't got the run of the mill there. Have we snuck through? No. We got pushed back down to 19th, and Lacey did get that lap in and did improve ahead of Latifi. So it wasn't too bad, but I kind of feel he could have got into a 17-0 or maybe a 16-9. So it looks like we're being, I think maybe a reason why we had such bad pace at Britain, at the British Grand Prix, is we're just being developed by other teams that would have more facilities growth than what we've got, because we are a startup. So that honeymoon period at the beginning of the season looks like could be over, and might only be races like Italy and Russia and Mexico that we could score points in. So it's looking a little less promising than it was 3 rounds ago. So yeah, missing out with us is Kimi, Kvyat, Russell and Latifi. Bugger! I'll grab the carryover tags while we're loading. So yeah, you're a bit quiet tonight, Mork. This is your first time on the series with your team. Give us a bit more chatter, lad.
Yeah,
that's possible.
Don't know nothing about Formula 1, so...
Oh, you can still chat about anything you want, really.
Yeah. I'm also a bit tired as well.
Okay, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. All right. Let's get stuck into it, shall we? Alright, not the best qualifying, but we might be able to hold on to that 15th or 16th. The races, we're going to be back to last, so at least we get to pick our own strategy. So I'm thinking try to go for the long run strategy early on, see if we can hang on to the back of the pack, and when they start to pit, the tyres will be good for us. We can try to push and be on the softer tyre towards the end. Otherwise, the only other option is to start with soft to make up position and then go to either the hard or medium and hope to hang on.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Won't know till I get into it. At the moment, we're tied 18-18 with Kvyat because the British Grand Prix was not so kind to us. We had a 6 or 7 point lead. That went out the window. So we're not going too well in the rivalry at the moment. Yeah, so that we'll get that when the race starts, the new gearbox, that's alright. Okay, I think the only thing to do is to go into the Grand Prix, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mute my mic when the blurb starts. So I like to let people enjoy the commentary intro, which is happening in 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile circuit, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. Let's hope we're in for another one here today. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? They come into this race with a healthy championship lead. I don't want to say the title race is over, but surely it's going to take something special or catastrophic to change the outcome at this point.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Crofty. Yes, it looks like a big lead, but all it takes is a locked break into turn 1, a sticky wheel nut in the pit stop, and that could all get turned on its head. You can never discount one more sting in the tail.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Max Verstappen, and Albon, Perez, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Carlos Sainz. Norris, Ocon, Pierre Gasly, and Magnussen, Grosjean, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen, and Daniel Kvyat. Moore, Russell, Alesi, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights
unfortunately,
out,
no one else
let's
had a
go down
penalty,
to the
so
track.
we're still starting last. Don't.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, now I need to put the link out to the various places, so can you help me out and carry the commentary or the banter while I'm posting my good friend Mork?
I'll see if I can or not.
Well, you can start by telling the lads what you think we might get in the race, what you're hoping for, all that sort of thing, what you think of sharing a team with me on YouTube.
Well, what I'm hoping for this race is hoping that you get at least top 12. Going by how fast everyone else is and how much we're building up by car still.
Fair enough, you're aiming a bit high. Cool.
Yeah. Not too high, but
Yeah.
high enough.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, am I posting in the right spot? Yeah, I am. Keep going. So yeah, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, as you were saying.
With was it the engine or the
Engine
thing
supplier is Honda.
So with the Honda,
Yeah.
we'll have a look at season 2. You'll have a look at the engine supplier for season 2. But at the end of season 2, we'll come to a decision if we want to swap or not.
Okay, I was thinking.
Either go one more season or do a swap. We'll
I think we
decide
should
at
keep
end
with
of
the
next-
same engine supplier for season 2 and see where we are in season 3. Review things at the end of season 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. At the end of season
Yeah.
2, we'll have a look.
Alright. Huh?
Because at the end of season 2,
What the hell?
we'll have a decision.
What's going on there with my link? It's not working. Huh. No, that's not what I wanted to link. There we go. Try. Oh, no. Oops. I clicked on the wrong thing there and I've just had to refresh the page. Oh, it worked that time. Ah, okay. Discord's just annoying me sometimes. So I'll be happy with, to be honest, I'll be happy with anything after the last Grand Prix. I'll be happy with anything above 18th. While I'm trying to find the damn, there it is, self-promotion. I'm getting a bit of a wombat today. And 2 more places to go. Game on Oz Australia is the last place to advertise your shit. Alright, we've got all the links sorted. We get to have a look what our strategy's going to be now. Okay, so we can go
let's have a
one
look.
stopper or 2 stopper. The 1 stopper would be mediums into hards. The 2 stopper has soft, medium, medium. I'm going to have a look at whether we can make that round the other way. As I suggested, medium into soft. So let's try 15. Or maybe 14? I reckons we won't get more than 7 laps out of it. Tyres, maybe. Alright, so 14, 14, 7 at the end. I'm really not confident with the hards, so if you're happy with us trying the 2-stop, see if we can get a bit more pace out of the car. So I can maybe carry the first set of tyres to lap 15 if they're feeling good. Maybe carry the second set of tyres to lap 29 and have 6 laps of fun on the soft tyres.
We can have a go. If it works.
Yeah, alright, put some more fuel in. So I like having extra fuel. It's only going to give me 2.5 laps. Oh well, it's better than nothing. I'm going to put it back to live chat so I can see everything. I don't really know if there's a difference between top chat and live chat.
Top chat's... I don't know what top chat's all about.
Yeah, I've never really noticed a difference. Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
God, Jeff's annoying. It's a pity we can't fire him, eh?
Yeah. And it's like you can't shoot him either.
Oh! I think Mork might be wanting to fire me because I just ran into our teammate.
No, I want to kick you in the ass for that.
I was too busy watching my heads-up display, my multifunctional heads-up display, trying to get the right fucking options. And yeah, I just YOLO'd and yeeted into Alacey's car. Alright, I'm good now. I've got what I want. The old brain sometimes struggles with the juggling of the bloody heads-up screen thingy. But once I get what I want on the screen, I usually go alright. 95 and 93 I think is okay. I can probably go a little bit easier on the tyres. Looks like everybody in front of us is going medium into hard, or as I don't think ones stand down this low would be 2-stopping on mediums from being this far back. So we're on an alternate strategy to try to do something different, because while the same as that, I can guarantee you we're going to struggle on those hards, because yeah, I've never done well with hard tyre strategy on a Formula 1 game. Never. Alright, we're reforming the grid. Mork is hoping for a top 12. He's being much more ambitious than me. I'm hoping for a top 18. We haven't had any other predictions coming in the chat before the race starts. But yeah, you can still give us a prediction up to the last pit stop. So there's plenty of time for you to put your thoughts in the chat, lads and ladies out there. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go! Put the boost on. Down the inside. Woo! Cheeky dive bomb. We got Carlos Sainz right up our ass. Oh! He says don't crash, and what do? I crash. HM Football, g'day Harry Mears, reckons B21. Alright, there's Norris and Stroll side by side, there's not really a gap there, so try and go around the outside, get the power on, get a good run. I might be able to get them if they keep battling, which they are, but there's not really much room into this corner. Whoa, very slow with Norris. I think Carlos Sainz is having a look at my inside. Woo. Damn. Ah! I needed to get that 10th place off Norris, but I think he's gone now. Now we're just going to be defending and losing position, more than likely. So here comes the faster cars to overtake us. Oh! I knew that that move was going to end up in Saints' favour, but you got to go for it. Oh, get lost, Ocon. Can you keep an eye on the chat for me, Mork? Since you're the co-boss.
Says, what's the AI driver level?
95 at the moment. Ooh. I used to drive on 100, but I think I'm losing a little bit of flexibility and functionality in my hands in the last 12 months. It does get a little bit worse year on year. Oh! We're holding on to 13th alright at the moment. You're at 80 at the moment. Okay.
Mine's at 80 at the moment.
Cool. Yeah, Grosjean and Saints are getting away. Kind of knew this would be how it was going to go. They were on the softs, but I think we're ahead of that pack that are doing the one-stopper. We can hang ahead of these guys. We can maybe pull off this 13th, or it be somewhere around 15th to 16th, depending on how the pit stops go. Whoa, that's not going to help the tyres sliding through there. It's coming down my inside. But I held him off. Whew. Settle into a rhythm of defence. So yeah, everyone in front of us are starting on soft, so we're ahead of the medium runners pack, which is good news.
Yeah, you're still fighting with the medium.
Yeah. But the bad news is we need to make up a pit stop, because if they're one-stopping medium into hards, they're going to be 20 seconds down the road on us. We just don't have enough car pace to get away from the faster cars. But we've got just enough pace to battle with them. Oh! Ocon sticking his nose in there where it's not wanted.
And if they're doing a one stop, and it's 14 laps, that 14 they'll
Oh, you son of a bitch. Whoa! Whoa! Is that a
Some
safety
information
car?
on Hopcon, they're retiring from the race.
Safety car deployed. Oh, wow. He lost control and ran into me. Have I got damage? Yes, I've got damage,
he's
so...
retiring.
Yeah.
He's out.
A new strategy is available on
That's
the
one
MFD.
down.
I think we should change tyres as well. But what should we go, medium or hard? Because hards could get us to the end of the race, but they will give us a lot of struggle for grip. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm wasting my ERS. I didn't know I'd bumped that button on. I think we should go medium. And then
Yeah, stay on medium for now.
might go hard later, I don't know. Yeah, because I want grip. I want grip at this stage of the Grand Prix. I might go soft at the end, or I don't know. I don't know really what to do. So we're just gonna stay with the medium. Oh no, I'm gonna get the fucking speeding penalty. Not being careful
Check
there.
your MFD for a new strategy.
Oh, what? Speeding in pit lane? No, I refreshed that, you
A
stupid
new
thing.
strategy is available on the MFD.
Did I slow down in time? I don't know.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I did it that time. There's a lot of people pitting, apparently. Behind me.
Also in front of you.
But we got out. Oh, we're in 19th. No, there wasn't people pitting. There was only us, Gasly and Geo pitted. Alright, there's 35 laps. We're only on lap 6. We've got fresh mediums, but we've lost a lot of track position. I don't think there's an option where you can just leave the tyres on, but there should be, because I would have been happy to just come into the pits, get the new wing, and not change my tyres, but oh well, might as well take a new set while we're in there.
Yeah, because in Motorsport Manager you can actually do that. Leave your tyres.
Yeah, I know. I hope we've made the right call here. Gasly and Gio have done the same thing as me, come in and grabbed a second set of mediums. If the mediums that we're on are still available and we can't get home, if we can't get enough laps out, if we don't feel confident about hard, we could still grab them again later on if we need them. I'm not sure if they're still available, but I could have a look actually. Yeah, they're still available. That set of tyres that we're on hasn't done very many laps. If we're like, let's see, softs can do about 7 to 8 laps, so we need to do 20 laps on this set of tyres. You know what? I think we can still try it, dude. Still try a 2-stop. With the safety car, we might be able to stretch these tyres to 20 laps, come in at lap 27 or 28, and grab somewhere between, 26, 27, 28, and grab softs. What do you reckon?
Well, Lap 20 would be the 14 laps.
Yeah. Safety car's
We
in this
put
lap.
these on at 6 laps.
So we got to get ready to restart. See if we can get a run on Magnussen and dive down the inside. Oh! That was too much of a dive.
You ran right in his ass.
Can't afford to break the wing again. We got down the inside, but we ran a bit wide and deep. So yeah, just while I'm concentrating, dude, you need to keep an eye on the chat for me and keep the commentary up when I go silent. That's your job.
Yeah. Reese says YouTube never notified me that you had gone live.
Oh wow.
I did see your tweet though. He also replied, I like your rear mirror view.
Cool. This is a tricky track to overtake on once you're up to speed and you're chasing cars that have got better pace than you. But we've got slightly fresher tyres.
He also said, Tomo, have you shaved your head? With 2 question marks.
Yeah, I shaved it recently, not long ago. I haven't needed to do it again. It takes a while to grow back.
Mine goes quick.
How you doing, Reese?
He says, not too bad. Have you wondered who the other person that's talking, Reese? That's me, Mork from Morklock Gaming.
And he's the co-owner, joint team manager of Motorsport Motorsport.
Yep. I don't think I could deal with that bold and beardless Tomo.
There we go, we got Strolly Boy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can race. It just looks too scary to even come across. Especially in a race. So don't race someone when he's like that. Be funny though. That's what Reese said, be funny though.
Fair enough. I'm not doing too badly.
Yeah, you're at 16th at the moment, lap 10.
Whoa, what's
you're not that
Leclerc
far
doing
behind.
down in 15th?
Bloke's probably having a bad one.
Yes, DRS is now engaged.
Reese said, not sure or I could do 35 laps.
Oh,
TVH,
fair enough.
which is to be honest. Yeah, I know what TVH is.
Yeah, TVH is, to be honest, yeah.
MFD.
Some abbreviations, like with just letters, I know what it actually means. Some of them.
Oh, fuck's sake. I double twitched, my finger double twitched on the damn DRS. I got the overtake done, I was happy with that.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
That's better. Come on, let's go,
Okay.
car. Yeah, Jeff can be annoying.
Especially when you don't want him talking.
We're about to overtake a Ferrari.
And that will be a first. Getting away from you.
Whoa!
Reese replies, do you watch Nick 2080's F1 streams? He absolutely hates Jeff. I think everyone hates Jeff.
Yeah. I think Jeff is probably the most unliked character in the... Oh! Vettel! I think I saw a Ferrari out of the Grand Prix there. Nick 28... No, I haven't. I'll have to check him out, dude.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yeah, there's a Ferrari. Vettel's out!
Damn. Vettel is totaled.
That puts us up into 14.
Yeah. One position in freebie. We're only 2 positions off what I was predicting. Ray says he's usually a FIFA streamer on Twitch, but he's doing F1 2020
Fair
on
enough.
Sundays and maybe other days.
Oh, damn! I got tempted to go for Ricardo. We can't hurt our... Hopefully, I'm hoping, and I haven't discussed this with you, or if I have and I've forgotten, then my bad. But long-term goal is, after we've trained Lacey up, if Ricardo is affordable, when we've got a car that can finish on the podium, I want to have an all-Aussie team with your Danny Morklock and Danny Ricardo, the 2 Danny boys.
Yeah. Also, Ray says, Tomo, that's clear air corner cutting, man. He called you on that one.
Yeah, I know. Our teammates at 11.
Reese also said that would be pretty good.
Our teammates had a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, I got on the auto spin curve wrong. No! No! Stay off the auto spin curb, you wombat.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Reese says maybe you could actually give Ricardo a platform to compete. Also,
That's the idea.
They got bullshitted by Red Bull, to be honest.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind losing a driver's title battle to Ricardo, to be honest. Whoa. What the fuck is Saints trying down the inside there?
I think he's trying to push you off without even touching you.
We're in a fight for our lives here.
And just watching the normal Formula 1 show, back ages ago, Saints never usually fights this hard.
Holy shit! Lance Stroll's been disqualified. Wow. Saints always fights hard. He's a feisty Spanish dude.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Kyle says, hey, how's it going? Well, I'm good, Kyle. What about Tomo? Is he good?
Oh! I think Ricardo hit me as I got a bit out of shape there in that overtake. But he's recovered the position. He hasn't dropped further after that, so it's not too bad.
Well, you're right behind your teammate.
Yep. Our teammate, you mean? This is our team,
Whatever.
dude.
Whatever.
Team orders? I wish you had a team orders button where you could just tell Jeff to ask the teammate to get out of your way. Ricardo's the honey badger's coming back down the inside. We're gonna... Oh! We just held on to it. Saints has mugged Ricardo off as he's been slowed up by battling with us. Oh! That's not what you want to do to your teammate.
Or whack him in the ass.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
I'm not close enough because I used to be able to pull that overtake off, come off this fast enough,
strategy is available on
and
the
duck
MFD.
down the inside, but no, it's not on there. It's harder to do in this year's Formula 1 game, which is cool, because that was a very cheap, easy overtake for me 9 times out of 10. Mork's getting cranky at me now. Hey, Kyle Curry, how you going, man? How are ya, champion?
Stop bashing teammate.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Ooh, I gave him a little tickle.
Shut up, Jeff.
Bloody hell, Latifi's really slow, so I'm going for the lunge. We're in the points! And it's not... It's not because they've pitted or We've lucked into the points. We are legit in the points this time.
A new strategy is available
Carl
on the
says
MFD.
just woke up not too long ago.
Sorry, repeat that. I didn't quite hear you over jet.
Kyle just woke up not long ago.
Okay, cool. Pressure's on us now because we've got on for a good result here.
I did say top 12. At least you got a warning, not a penalty.
Yeah. See how we get close, we're understeering a bit? That's dirty air. Oh, wheel to wheel with Verstappen. Oh, that was the wing. Fuck. Verstappen done our wing in. I think it was when we went down the inside here.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Carl says, what time is it over there? I think we are around 12-hour difference.
It's just half past midnight. 12:30 now,
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Holy shit! I just dive bombed 2 cars. Got past the second Williams of Russell.
That's a nice go.
But Verstappen's in a faster car. He's probably being held up by Geordie boy, so gonna let him go past. But we're gonna
And one
fight
went
down
into the
inside.
pits.
Ooh, he's got a little slide on there. Didn't used to see that in the past Formula 1 games. That's good to see that the AI now feels the grip going on them.
Kyle says, well, a bit more, but for the 12th hour, 15 hours.
Yeah, he's in America, eh?
I always underestimate the time difference. So you're from America, there, Kyle? That does sound like American time if it's 15 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
lower.
UK, Europe is about 9 to 10, and it's maybe 11 hours for Eastern Europe.
Giuliano is coming in for his stop.
It's 9:30 a.m. currently for Kyle.
Fair enough.
Which is that 15?
Yeah, I knew as soon as Verstappen got released from the Williams, he would be off like a greyhound at the races. Still, we're travelling good. Just got to play the strategy good. Setting green sectors, which is always a nice thing to do. keeping the gap to about 1.4 seconds to Danny Boy Ricciardo at the moment.
Well, that lap just a new best for your lap, for your race.
Yep. Always love a PB.
Not much, but you always sit a little bit.
Personal best again in both first and second sectors.
Carl says, I'm probably going to pick this game up soon. Trying to come up with some good team names. And not going to get Schumacher.
Right. And going to get Schumacher as your teammate. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
As it seems
Sounds
like
good.
everyone
Your MFD
else
for a
has.
new strategy option.
We didn't go with Schumacher.
We picked Novaharu, Matt's a shitter, and we got the shits with him.
Well, he is a shitter, as its name is.
I think Ricciardo was turned up the wick on his engine and using ERS because he's caught up that gap that we were keeping, and I haven't made a mistake.
It looks like it's not just Ricciardo, but a couple others as well.
Yeah, we've got a little train forming behind us. That's okay, I've got to try. Yeah, alright. Go on.
Carl says, first content and creator that I've watched that hasn't. I like variety. I'm not sure who I'm going to go with yet, though.
Ricciardo's into the pits now.
That gives you time to get away from him. A couple others went into the pits as well. Just got Leclerc up grass.
Leclerc's in a much faster car. Do we
So you just gotta try and keep him behind you.
battle and cost us some time, or do we just let him go?
You're at lap 21 right now.
Yeah.
So see how much you can stay ahead of him and then see what happens this lap.
Fair enough.
Like if you want to pit this lap, go ahead. If not, you don't. If you're gonna pit, then get some new set of tires. But if you want to stay on, go ahead.
Oh, he's gone into the pits now, so that's alright. That changes our tactics.
Yep. Keep going.
You don't have to worry about letting him go now, but now. This is a phase of the race where I've got to try and be fast, but also be kind to the tyres. So you might see me lifting and
the more you
coasting
can stay away.
and short shifting a bit.
Yeah, the more you can stay away from Perez, the more you got time to pit.
Alvin just said a lap time 3 seconds quicker than what we've done. That's the difference between us and a Red Bull. Oh, my hand just died then. First content creator that you've watched that hasn't, I like variety. Oh, you mean that it hasn't taken Schumacher? Okay. You'd have no idea how I haven't been penalised for corner cutting. Well, are you talking about the chicane where I kind of half cut it? Well, I'm still partially on the track according to the game, so...
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Tyres are halfway through their life, so I think we can make it. I think we can make it to the soft tyre range.
Well, if you can make it that way, and make sure you don't fuck it.
Yeah, so I'm thinking lap 27 or lap 28. Depending on how the tyre wear goes between now and then. Oh! Don't get on that. Oh, I hate that. They still haven't got rid of auto spin curves, which is annoying.
Strategy option.
Whoop. Made a bit more of a mistake there. Oh, fuck off, Perez!
Was right up your ass?
No, I think he just damaged me wing.
The MFD.
We can't afford wing damage. Oh, run wide again. I'm feeling the tyre wear now. He'll just pants me down the straight with DRS, ERS, and a better engine. Oh, I've gone way too deep.
And the split screen.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I tried to carry the speed too far into the damn corner.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Lost 2 positions to that.
Yeah, Perez is biased, so I don't think we're getting back. Oh, maybe. Oh, fuck a duck. That's not good.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
You love hitting other cars, don't you?
Yeah, not really, but it is what it is.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
It's the same thing in Need Speed.
Oh, I really don't like
A new
the Racing
strategy
Point
is
team.
available on the MFD.
So, yeah, we're trying to make sure we get him if we can.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Warning, collision with Perez. Oh, I think we got a knock on the other side of the wing. God damn it! We're not having the luck at the moment.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Considering Perez is the one that smacked you.
There's a Mercedes Bottas. Yeah, we can't fight Bottas, but I'm gonna fight Perez. For as long as I can. Bottas has got by Perez now. There's no way past through here, but I can let him down on the inside to the next corner here. I'll just hang around the outside. And then mug Perez off while I'm at it. And I'll get DRS off Bottas, which will help me defend. Whoa, that's way down the inside. Oof. From about there should be good.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, he did me round the outside. That's impressive. Yeah, that fight's over.
Until you catch him up.
He's on better tyres. Damn it.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Doing my best, but yeah, they've just got fresher tyres and faster cars, so there's not much I can do. Our battle is to see if we can be having a fight for 10th or 9th come the end of the race. Oh, why'd I go down to neutral? Absolute fucking idiot.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Always an idiot.
Alright, we're in maximum soft tyre range now, but I want to give myself the best possible chance to have speed on those tyres. So we probably won't be able to fight back to catch Sainz, but if 10th place is far enough back, we might be able to get 10th. I think I'm going to come in lap 27, so I try to push to 28. That's going to lose too much time on these tyres. Oh, I think Kvyat just ran up their ass and spun. Would have been hilarious had he caused a safety car. If he did, I would have been right into the soft tyres. He was on a one-stop too, so that really helps us out. That might have scored us to 10th place, dude.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
That's good. Good if we get actually 10th place. It'll be higher than what I actually do the same.
And better than what I was hoping for too. Good it is soft tyres we're coming in for.
Back in a moment.
Oh, I just got it down under 80, right on the buzzer. Fuck. My heart's gone. 12.8 seconds to grab that position. Even with that spin, Kvyat is ahead of us? What the hell? Oh, is there a faster car coming to lap me? I looked at the blue lights and kind of got distracted. No, I don't want to go down a lap. I need to start catching Ricardo now.
Right, what I miss?
I almost spun us into oblivion. That's what you missed. Trying to catch Ricardo. We came out of the pits in 11th.
A bit far behind.
Lost more time in the pit stop than I thought we would. We got fresher tyres. The grippiest tyre. We got a chance. No! I tried to carry too much speed into that one that time.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Very wide, got that a bit wrong. Not bringing that gap down as quick as I wanted to. How is he keeping good pace on those hards? Damn, the hard tyre must be decent for the AI on this track. Lost a little chunk there. Gained it back, but should gain it back by the next corner. Oh, nuts. Ran a little too wide.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I don't think we're going to get him. I think his car performance is what's keeping him ahead of us. We've got speed on these, grip on these tyres, but we're using them up. I did catch up about 2 seconds, but it's stabilised as I'm getting towards the end of this tyre's life. These tyres don't last very long, unfortunately. Maybe we would have been... Oh no, we wouldn't have been better off coming in and getting the mediums that we started the race on because we needed to do 2 compounds because of the rules. That's right. Yeah.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Not giving up. Oh, he could have a problem and then slow down dramatically.
We could DNF.
True. Oh, I would love a DNF in the top 10. That would be amazing. Our teammate's in 12th! Holy shit, he might not have had a good qualifying, but he's having a great race. This is a good Grand Prix for us. We picked a good fucking teammate, I think.
Able to keep up with you.
Albeit he's 16.5 seconds back, but fuck, I hope he can stay ahead of Magnussen, yeah. He's gone for the one-stopper himself. Alright, I'm going to protect the car's engine and go to standard. I'm giving up the fight, but I'm not giving up the speed, you know? I'm got to keep going fast. I think the race leader's coming up to lap me. How on earth Kvyat is held on to that 9th place after he spun running up our ass? I'll never know. Whoops. Yeah, these tyres are giving up their best grip.
We got 2 laps to go.
Oh, look who it is. Hamilton.
Trying to
Bit
call
rude.
it gets qualified. They're trying to make him wreck. Warning collision with Hamilton. Another one.
Having some fun. Three-second time penalty. Ooh. No, I don't want that.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, he ran up my ass. I didn't even attempt to do that to him that time. Wow. Alright, next time next time I'll just take the racing line and don't attempt to hit into him. Oh, Alexander Albon's gonna come through for a debut win. Well, not debut win, for his first win. I'll let you through, Albon. I like Albon, he's cool. So, we don't have to do the last lap, dude. Because we're a lap down now. Unfortunately, no one in the top 10 DNF'd. Unless Hamilton DNFs, but we're a lap down, so we won't be classified as 10th, unfortunately. But fucking 11th, we got your top 12, and not only was that, our teammate come in 12th, 11th and 12th. That is way better than what I was thinking we might get. And we got driver of the day! Yeah! Driver of the fucking day, lad.
How'd you get driver of the day?
We come from last to 11th. That's how we got it.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
If someone has a crappy team, goes from last to first in one race.
Congratulations to everyone of the team.
What a great race, and a win for Alexander Albon. Hamilton's still on the podium, so we didn't hurt his race too badly.
And he screwed Hamilton without even doing it.
Yeah, I didn't even try to do it that time. It was a happy accident. Oh, Lando! It's Lando Norris. Cheeky Lando in third. Bottas, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Kvyat, and Ricciardo get the points. We finished the lap down with our teammate K-Mag, Raikkonen, Gio, Gasly, Russell, Grosjean, Latifi, Vettel didn't finish, Ocon didn't finish, Stroll didn't finish. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's have a look at the highlights. I'm very happy with that result. After what happened to us in the British Grand Prix, I needed that. We needed that, dude. We needed that so bad. The big dive bomb.
Hey, you know what it could have been?
Hmm?
Could have been my luck charm, just.
Yeah.
Because you never won until I actually joined.
Yeah, So if I can get my sleeping pad. Oh, that's where we took Ocon out. It wasn't on purpose. He just lost it under DRS. He was weaving too much trying to block us, so it was his own fault.
Yeah, he's trying to take you out on that accident.
Very lucky that it didn't cause our own car to die, but oh, look at that. Going in the middle with the sandwich in that, with the meat in that sandwich. And now we were chasing our teammate. So yeah, it was a good call to come in and get the second set of mediums and try to take them a bit longer. Piece of the Williams coming off.
Yeah.
There's the number 90. The car looks amazing, but I have made some other designs for season 2. If you want to take a look at them, I'll show them to you tomorrow or something after you get home from work, or if we're both awake before you go to work, I'll send you some screenshots. Oh, actually, no, I can show them to you before we finish the episode, can't I? Because, well, we're live on air now, duh. Just after we there's the Hamilton incident. I didn't even try that time. I was going to try and get him on the next corner. Let's have a look at the championship standings.
I thought he would have DNF after that.
He kept going and got the podium.
Yeah, I thought he was DNF of that. That's
alrighty.
Bottas. That's how he recovered.
Bottas on the top of the drivers' points by 90 ahead of Leclerc. He's running away with it. I'd say this is his to lose and nobody else's to win. Hamilton 108 points behind in third. Verstappen, Albon moves up to fifth with that win. Vettel, Ricciardo, Sainz, Norris and Perez top 10. Stroll in 11th. We're in 12th, 2 points behind Stroll. Kvyat, Gio, Kimi, Ocon, Gasly behind Grosjean. Magnussen there yet to get off the mark as a Lacey, and Nobuharu won't get a chance to get off the mark. Russell and Latifi also no points. Williams still on the bottom, yet to break their duck. Haas on 7, Alfa Romeo on 18. We're in 8th on 21, 3 points behind the Alfa Tauris that used to be Toro Rosso. We got Racing Point on 64 points, 7 behind Renault in the fight for 5th. In the best of the rest, it looks like McLaren are really starting to edge ahead with some good results. 97 points. It's going to be hard for Renault or Racing Point to chase them down, but we still have most of the second half of the season to go. Red Bull on 300 have caught up a little bit with that win to Ferrari, 13 points, but Mercedes have this one pretty much in the bag, 97 points. I don't see them getting caught, really. Alright, that's the standing. It's now time for us to do the management side of shit, dude.
Yep.
And if we've got a cheeky invitational event, we'll have a little bit more driving to go.
So that was an exciting race, Mark.
Just about 2 or 3 laps, whatever it is.
Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
Alright, did I struggle in the traffic? There was no struggle, I just pushed as hard as I can. Not really, I had a power advantage. Not all car grace and ballet dancer. Not really have so much more grip than the others. Alright, the top one will give us a boost to a durability department. The right one will give us engine. The bottom one will give us chassis. And the left one will give us aero. Remember, chassis and aero are the ones we want to work on. Aero gives us... Okay, I was gonna go through what each does, but yes, we do need to work on the chassis. You were paying attention, that's good.
Yeah, I was paying attention before you started the stream.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you with this team behind me? I don't think so. Not with this current power unit, unless there's an immobile object. I don't know with this aero package. Do we want to big up the aero, the engine, or do we want to big up the team? Team, aero, or engine, dude? Also, people in the chat, you can throw your suggestions at us. So don't be shy, be quick with the typing. Before me and Mork make the decision. What one are we going for, lad? Aero, engine, or team? Aero? Alright, yeah. Going for aero. Sweet.
How do you feel about this?
How do I feel about AlphaTauri's performance this season? Now this is the one that you would normally pick, the more sportsmanship one, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
So, I think both of them... I think the one on the right is kind of being mean to them. The one on the left is being sportsmanship. So, are you happy with that? Impressed with them? You see how hard they're working, etc. So yeah, we're making this driver your personality. Yeah, sportsmanship. We picked a sportsmanship answer.
I'm being a true sportsman.
All right. There was quite a lot of contact today, wasn't there? I think some of the other drivers need to learn how to drive. I think I gave as good as I get. It wasn't ideal. I need to be a bit more careful in the future. That's probably your response, but you can also dodge the question, so... What are we going with, lad? Oh, that's good. The sportsmanship answer?
I'm tempted to go to the top one.
The top one? I think some of the other drivers need to learn how to drive. Oof, get yourself a bit of a hard-nosed rap.
I'll get the chat to...
Alright, Mork's going to the chat because he's undecided between top and left. So, chat, type in. Now, this is your chance to affect what we choose, top or left. Should we go the hard man answer to say the other drivers need to learn how to drive? Or do we say be more careful? Kyle Curry is coming with sportsmanship to stay true to your character's personality. So...
If we can get one more to say sportsmanship, that's...
We need one more second person to type it in, and we'll go with the left one at the moment. Left one's in the lead. It's gonna be for another 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 2-1. I'm voting sportsmanship. Mork says the top. And so we're going to go with the chat. All right, we're going with the chat. Well done. Well in, Kyle Curry.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, I kind of got my mouth all wobbled up. I meant to say Kyle Curry. I think I said
You said...
I need a new brain. Forgive me. You know, I'm a bit of a wombat.
Yeah.
So we tied with Kvyat on the rivalry now. So both drivers only need 9 points to win. But we are almost halfway to level 12. We get the final sponsor slot at level 20. So we're getting there. We got some good money from our sponsors. We've got a couple of good things. But we lost 75 grand and only made 25 profit out of the drivers. Dope. Alright, we need to save up a bit more money before we can think about a facility upgrade. Because I went for a facility upgrade last Grand Prix, forgetting that we need to keep up above a certain amount of money to be able to afford our drivers' contract renegotiation at the end of a season. Because I'll show you what I mean in a minute here when I get over to the contracts. Because yeah, his market value is 1.5 million, so we need to keep over that. Is there a facility that's like cheaper? Not really on that one. That one's not cheap. Durability, we're onto the big ones there. 2.5, yeah, that's all our money. I don't think there's anything that we can afford really. Yeah, so we should save it. I think. What say you, my good man?
There's nothing that we can afford, might as well just save it.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 days and a press interview. So, we could do aero or chassis and the driver promotion, or we could do simulator training, work on our second driver Lacey's experience. I big up the team with some more acclaim for marketing, or work on durability.
So where it says 2 days, it'll take up the 2 slots, right?
Yeah. We got 4 days, so we can either do one of these 2 3s with the 1, or 2 of these 3 2s. While me and Mork are thinking, let us know what you think. If you reckon aero or chassis with driver, just put aero plus driver. If you reckon we should go, or if you want chassis and driver, put chassis and driver. If you reckon we should go one of the 2s, put marketing, sim, or durability. So those are the options. Finished me Red Bull now.
My option is to go chassis and driver. But we'll see what one person in chat says.
Yeah. I'm actually
Either
gonna.
agree with me
I'm
or
actually
not.
I'm actually swinging a different way. I'm going to be looking at. I would be choosing simulator and marketing. So race is back. So me and Mork, the 2 co-bosses are split. So Mork wants chassis and driver. I want sim and marketing. So help us out, chat. Sim and marketing or chassis and driver. I was watching Neighbours and cooking lunch. Sweet, dude, sweet. Kyle Curry says sim and marketing. So I've got one in my side.
What does Reese say?
Reese is going to be the deciding vote to choose between sim and marketing and driver and chassis. So many good options, yeah.
He needs content.
Reese needs context. Okay, the marketing strategy conference increases your acclaim. As you level up in acclaim, you can attract better drivers, you get better sponsors, you also, when we get to level 20, we can unlock the final sponsor slot on the car. So we get more money. The simulator gives us experience, boosts our driver's stats. The driver promotion increases our second driver's acclaim. The chassis will give us a plus 10% morale. Plus we'll get 60 resource points. So those are, so yeah. Mork is going for the 3 days and the 1 day of the chassis and driver. I want marketing and sim training. So yeah, if you agree with Kyle and me, then that is unanimous. If you agree with Mork, we're gonna have to go to a random number generator. Between a number.
So if you want to make it
a number between 1 and 10 with evens will be evens will be me, and you're gonna say something. Yes, haha! I won the vote this time.
Because it's supposed to be my team.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I know, I did let chat come with the design vote.
Yeah, the chat is part of our team too, so we got to listen to the advice of our engineers, you know? Our guest engineers.
Yeah.
Alright, let's us go to the press interview, because if you skip these, it could be bad doo-doo for your team. Yeah, because you can get some good stuff. Boosts if you answer goodly. So,
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed.
Here we go, with Will Buxton again.
Some questions.
Yeah, the fans deserve a say. You're not only fans, you guys are part of a team. You're our engineers, you're our mechanics, you're our technical advisors, whatever title you want to give yourself, you're a part of this crew. Alright, Your team's been picking up points fairly consistently. Do you think you will be able to become a challenge to top teams in the future? Alright, so we've got 3 options. We can say that is our aim. It'll take time to get there. You can't build a championship winning car overnight, which is pretty standard for a new team. We wouldn't be in this sport if we weren't planning on winning. That's a more ambitious, aggressive answer. And here we go, one bigging up our sponsor. Thanks to our friends at Equinox, we have the resources to do that now. Ooh, I have no idea which way this is going to go. They're all kind of positive. So, I don't know which one I want to pick. So, we'll just discuss it between me and Mork while the chat put in their options. So, top left or bottom? Sorry, top... bottom, left and right. Bottom, left and right.
Reese saying left or right.
Reese is saying left or right. Alright, Kyle? What do you reckon, lad? What do you reckon?
Well, I'm leaning towards left.
Left? I'm leaning towards left as well. So if we've got 3 left, I'd say that's pretty much unanimous. Who else is out there? Who else is out there?
3 left, 1 right, because Reese going both left and right.
Yeah, so Kyle says left.
Kyle says left.
The chat,
unanimous.
The chat and the bosses are all in agreement. Harmony is in the team. Harmony, lads. Woohoo! Your second driver really seems to be proving at a rapid pace. How dedicated are they? They're almost as dedicated as me. We demand this level of dedication from all our staff. The amount of time they spend preparing off-track is admirable. Now, I'm going to say the bottom one is the one I really want to choose, but I'm going to listen to everyone. First, my joint team manager, Mork. What are your thoughts? Because we really like our driver now. He's not the one that was pissing us off like no bum hairs Matsu Shithead was, so...
What do you say, chat?
I'm leaning towards bottom. Mork is undecided and asking what the chat thinks. So... I think the bottom one is the best one we can go for, so...
Yeah, Reese says
right or bottom?
All
right.
I agree with bottom.
Alright, we're done. We're done. That's our answer. Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or are you looking for someone else if you're successful? Well, me and you already agreed. Whoever the chat picked for us with my help, telling people about the stats and showing the stats, and with Tomasi's help as well as a guest engineer on the panel, the plan was whoever we picked to replace No Bum Hairs was going to be a long-term. We train them up until we have the money to go for Danny Ricciardo without bankrupting the team. We want to have like about 10 million left to spare for the team, sort of thing. We want to have like 8 to 10 million to spend on the team and have the money for Ricciardo. Right or bottom? Right or bottom? If they give us good results, their position is safe. We invest in our staff here, so as long as they put in the effort, we will support them. If they can develop as fast as a team, then their position is safe. I think the bottom one is probably the more positive one, and we want to big up the driver. So yeah, it's a good call, Kyle. A good call indeed. So I'm leaning bottom. What do you reckon, Mork and Reese? Definitely focus on the team car first.
Focus on the team and car first.
True. So I think the bottom one is the one we're going to choose, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, we're done. I think that's the last question. Oh no, there's one more. Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career definitely comes first in your team? Absolutely not. There are no team orders here. Would be the fair play sportsmanship option on the left. It's my team, so my rules. That's like the show pony, just, you know, this show off.
Type person.
Yeah. We've got to consider what's best for the Drivers' Championship. My chances are better. So, 2 options where we're being selfish, 1 where we're being for the team. I think since we've all been going, we've got to big up the team.
Bottom, Kyle said left.
Alright, I'm leaning left as well. So
Comes out to
you're the
me to
decider.
decide.
You're the decider, Mork. Left or bottom?
Yeah, let's go
What's
left.
Mork's choosing left. All right.
No,
I thought you were going to go bottom then for a
see.
minute. Do you see the
I was thinking
relationship
about it.
with your second driver being long term, or will you be looking for someone else if you are successful? What the hell? We just answered that one. They gave us the same question and the same. Oh my god. So yeah, we've got to answer the same one we chose. What?
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been...
How does the game work that out? Just the same question twice with the same options. The game's been into my ROM, and I haven't even opened the new bottle yet. It's like.
I think the game stole my alcohol.
Bloody oath. Alright, let's advance the time. Oh, we've got a season.
Where my alcohol went.
Alright, this is something we haven't had in the game before. They actually have put in the real world has a season break in the beginning of August. They've put that into it, so we can start that break. Because we can't do nothing, really, until that comes back. So now, do we have activities? Yes, we can put in another 2 days of activities. So, do we go driver promotion or durability, lads? Driver or the durability? Last decision, and we're done. We did stuff with a team before, so
10.
I'm leaning towards durability.
Yeah, let's go durability.
Alright. And Kyle
Everyone says that.
and Rich. It's unanimous by a mile.
You don't know
let's see.
durability.
I think we've got enough to get a I think we've got enough money now to buy an upgrade, because I think there was one that's around 2 million, 2.5. Let's see, what's 4.2 minus 2.5? That's 1.7. That'll leave us with just enough to cover the contract of our second driver. So that'll allow us to do double upgrades on the aerodynamics. We've already done that on the chassis. So what do you reckon, dude? We gonna do it?
I don't know.
It'll increase
say,
ability to do 2 upgrades at a time if we've got the points to pay for them. Mork has said he's unsure. He's throwing it to the chat. I'm for the upgrade. So, what? Yay or nay? Make it easy for you. Yes or no? Answer. Yep.
Or if you want to make it shorter, Y or N.
Yeah, Y or N. That cutscene is awkward as fuck. I know.
Tells us yes.
Alright, so we got 2 for yes. What about
whatever has more votes?
What upgrades could we do? Well, if we this is upgrading the facility so that we can do more upgrades in the aero department. Because at the moment, if we've got an upgrade going on aerodynamics and we've got points to get another upgrade on aerodynamics, we can't do fuck all. If we get this upgrade and we've already got one on the boil, we can do a second one, which makes it easier for us to get the car moving in the right direction a lot quicker. So that's why I'm really pushing hard for everybody to pick this one. Have I convinced you yet, Mork? Because if I can convince Mork, well then 2 bosses agreeing, then it's done. So we've got Kyle saying yes, so I think we should do it. confirm. Yes, yes. Yes,
Reese
Reese.
says it. I agree.
Alright, so it's done. We've still got enough for the drivers. Money, so we're good. And we'll advance the calendar on. So now we are ready for the Belgium Grand Prix, and that's where we'll leave it. So, if you would be so kind, Marcus, to give us your sign-up, we'll wrap it all up. Thank you very much to the chat for helping us out, and now I'll open the mic for Mork.
Yep. Thanks for having me, Tom. And hopefully we'll get into higher points next time.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm Mork from Mork Gaming, and I'll see you later, alligator.
All right, and thanks everyone who's tuned in. Your support is much appreciated, and I hope we get more and more fun out of this series with the interaction between you, the legendary viewers, legendary subscribers, and also part of the team. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Morks! We'll see you next time. Goodbye.